Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tomato Show. My name is Biz. This is my show about me, uncut, unedited, raw, juicy, salty. Let's do it. Really hard. First today. Yeah, fuck it. First today is a show and tell. Or show and sell. Sorry. Show and sell. I made Lays. These are my two all white Lays. I still have to post these two on Etsy. I've made some more. I posted some on Etsy already. White. And I've got a 2-pack of red, white, and blue on Etsy. And I've got two more for me and somebody else. And whatever. Get out of here. I have more. Oh, come on now. So I just made these, and these aren't posted yet, but I'll do that as soon as I'm done posting my video. I made a 2-pack of pastels. Kind of looks like the fruity marshmallows. I love it. So I got those, and I've got a 3-pack of Halloweenies. We got a threesome with a purple, orange, and black, and then we have an orange and black and a purple and black. Again, not posted yet on Facebook. I just finished these on Saturday. I finished these yesterday, so I will get to posting some of this shit later. I did post. Oh, here's another white one I did with a green thing. Not sure about the green in the middle, but I like the white for like a wedding or something like that. Not like I'm ever gonna get married. And then I have a 3-pack here. Get off now. Whatever. Okay, anyway, a 3-pack of, I used just my scrap yarn of Karen's Simply Soft, so it looks kind of dark, but whatever. Some people are dark. I dig it. So, the multicolored and the red, white, and blue are for sale on Etsy right now, and today, later, I will be posting the white, the Halloweeny, and the marshmallowy looking bastards. So, that is the first on the agenda today. That is current affairs. In other current affairs, let's get grateful. I am so happy and grateful for storms, bras. You know, the only reason I wear a bra is to soak up the boob sweat. Just saying. Being able to read and write, that's pretty important, especially for the job here. For the job. I'm not making any money on it yet, you guys. You gotta help me out. Share it with people you hate and like it, and just play it on your tablet on mute in the background all day long. Put it on repeat. Give me some views. Let's go. I need to like make myself some ghost accounts so I can bot myself into some views or something. This is ridiculous. It's already been like 7 months, man. Come on, guys. Anyway, and playing cards. I am happy and grateful for playing cards. You know, I talk shit a lot about my parents, but they did some good. My mom used to be an awesome person. When me and my brother were young, she taught us how to count and add by playing cards. We were playing rummy and poker when we were like 5 and 7. So thank you, Mom. Card playing was awesome. I also like the cereal thing with the little Dixie cups. We get to choose how many scoops we get. Choices are important for children. I got what you did there. As always, I am so happy and grateful for subscribers, likes, shares, and Etsy sales. Guys, come on. I'm going to have to put the prices up because shipping is ridiculous. I shipped one of my best friends one of those wash rags the other day in a little, like, what is that, a 5x8 envelope or a 6x8 envelope or whatever. $11 just to ship one freaking rag. Are you kidding me? It's not like I'm already not giving this stuff away because you think a skilled laborer would get paid in between $20 to $35 an hour minimum. Oh, no, 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 no. That would make these wash rags $20 a piece. at bare bottom hourly wage. But you can buy 2 on Etsy right now for like 22 or something like that. I forgot what I put it for. Also, like the shopping bags takes me like 4 hours. That's like $80 a bag just for me to make it. It's not even including the price of the. Oh my god. So the big king size blanket that I made, I referred to other videos that you see that zigzag motherfucker. Probably took 80 hours after I had redone it halfway through twice already. Not even counting that. So about 80 hours into this damn blanket. 80 times 20 is about 1,600 plus the cost of the yarn is going to be probably, if I paid for full price for it, would have been about $220. I'm telling you, it would be an $1,800 blanket. Now, as for the big, the first one you choose, if you go to Etsy, since they're in alphabetical order and it's called 1976, whatever I labeled it as, the giant shawl took about 40 hours. And this woman told me that I should sell it for whatever price that I should put it for. And I said, okay, I'll charge you $1,400 for it, because that's about what it was. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of color changing, and that was 20 different colors. It's $6 a piece. So you do the calculation for that. I'm damn near giving this stuff away, okay? I can't even give it away. I mean, I can, because that's the only reason anybody ever wants it, if I give it away. Maybe I'll do a raffle. I tell you what, if I get 100 subscribers by June 1st, I will give one of those subscribers a whole ass blanket. How about the Betsy Ross throw? One of my pride and joys, the Betsy Ross throw for 100 subscribers by June 1st, and I will pick one of those subscribers out of a hat. Now, you have to be public in order to be one of those subscribers. Unless you're one of the 3 subscribers I know that are private that aren't showing up there. If you know what I mean. Anyway, links in the description for my Etsy. Let's get on with it. Oh, more current events. Let's see. Some UFO files have been released by the government, and nobody cares. Nobody bats a fucking eye. And that is how you do a soft disclosure. You let all the conspiracy theorist nuts go crazy about it, and then real people are just rolling their eyes at it and don't know what to think about it. And they're like, yeah, whatever. No, God didn't create aliens. Not at all. Oh, okay. Now, time for a show and tell. I did show and tell already. Time for show and tell. Now, I'm a tease because you can't really see it. And it's not like I'm going to take a picture of it because you can't really see it, but you'd see it if you were there. So I have this scar. It looks to be a burn scar on my leg. It's about 1.5 inches long and about 3/4 inches wide. So it's about the size of a thumb, maybe a little shorter than that. Right there, just a little square right there. It looks like a burn. It showed up when I was about 15 years old. I have never burned or never scarred or never cut myself shaving right here, ever. That scar just showed up one day and it looks like a burn. I don't know if anybody else has any phantom scars or anything like that that's popped up, but I do have one. It's been there for a long time, and I know for damn certain that I didn't do anything to this part, and I know it's not a muffler burn because muffler burns happen on the left leg, not the right. So, I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what it was, but I do believe in past lives. And it could be something that carried on. I don't know. But I am a lot physically deformed in here, so who knows? I don't know. One more show and tell, I guess. You know, I've been looking for my damn poem. I don't know. Boo or Jiva or maybe somebody that I sent it to sometime. I don't know. But if you have this poem that I named Jack Squat, I need it because I can't find it. So if you have it, please like type it in, text it to me or something like that. I don't need it back, but I can't find it. And it is my favorite poem that I wrote so far, and I can't find it, and it drives me batshit crazy. I need my poem. But I found another one I can read to y'all. And now, of course, I was one of those fucking dark and nasty teenagers like everybody else is, but I was leaning into it pretty hard. So I have a lot of crap in here. This is not crap. This is not this. This is, maybe I should show pictures. I do like that one. No, you've seen a picture of him. My best friend Jesse. I met when I was like 3 years old, growing up in Edgewood Terrace Trailer Park. So, in 2004, when I was still living in Peoria, we both were. He got offered to go to Maryland from a new friend, said he would pay for his gas or whatever to get there. I'll get you a job, we'll get you some gas money, get the hell out of Illinois. And I'm glad he got the hell out of Illinois. Definitely not saying that, but I missed my friend. He was my friend. He is my friend. I see you, Jesse. I love you, bitches. Okay, and I love his wife. Honk, honk. So, when he left, I was a little heartbroken, a little butthurt. Especially he left the day before my damn birthday. Are you fucking kidding me? Thanks a lot, Greg. Whatever, dick. Okay, so, my nerd. Written August 8th, 2004. I woke up today not feeling alive, like my soul had just slipped away. I was missing a part of myself that I was used to having with me every day. His name is Jesse, my best friend and nerd. He keeps me away from danger. He left yesterday on a mission abroad. Without him, the day gets stranger. I'm sitting alone, drinking a craft to myself, without him across the table. No conversation of religion or games, no one to share the Kahlua and cream flavor. No reminiscing of back in the day, or no remember when? I never thought I would miss him so much, my wonderful, nerdy best friend. I love you. So that's my poem. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Here's one more. Oh, so I wasn't going to do this until later, but I might as well do it now. All right. So I worked as a telemarketer a few times. God forbid. No wonder why I'm fucked in the brain. But I had to keep this one, and I don't care. There's no company name on it or anything like that. I will. So telemarketing, we sold coupons or whatever to these people in the Midwest, and we called some guy in Marshall, Illinois. So this guy's name is Dick King, and he lives on Wood Street. So I kept his ticket. Dick King on Wood Street in Marshall, Illinois. You are funny, and you are the reason that company doesn't, or I am the reason that company doesn't bother you anymore because I had to keep your name. Epic. And I hope you moved on Wood Street for a reason. That's fucking awesome. Okay, so speaking of telemarketing, A Relieving Aftertaste by Elizabeth McKeever. Sitting in my cubicle, talking on my phone, all I want to do is go home. Working on my papers, my nose in my book, that ugly kid behind me gave me a look. Sitting in my room, toking on my bong, listening to my music to sing along. Riding in the puffmobile, wind in my face, melting the time away in my happy place. That is a couple poems by yours truly. Maybe I'll do that one tomorrow. Who the fuck is this? Maybe it's the water people. I don't know. We get interruptions today. I wonder if she'll find out the problem or if anybody's going to tell her. So, do you like my poem? Yeah, if you guys can find it, either Jesse, Kim, Jiva, one of you. I know I sent one of you a copy, at least a copy, but I can't find my damn poem. Jack Squat. I need it. I'm gonna go crazy trying to look for it. Okay. Let's get on with it, guys. The Daily Slice. Whoops. There it goes. All right. I don't care. I'm an adult. I have to pick that up later anyway. The Daily Slice of the days. We get song of the day, movie of the day, blah, blah, blah. I talk too fast sometimes for you to even understand that. I'm just expecting everybody to know what I'm already going to say. So, our song of the day, we're going to go a little gay today. Okay. Holla for my queens. Supermodel by RuPaul. If anybody remembers that little ditty. Yes, RuPaul did a couple music videos. Word. Cover girl. Word. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And that goes to our movie of the day. One of my absolute favorites. To Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. That movie is so hilarious. So heartfelt. Stockard Channing. You got Patrick Swayze. You got a Spanish douchebag, and you got Wesley Snipes. At least the Spanish douchebag had a nice butt in those ruffle shorts. Very nice. All of them had to wax their legs, and they had to learn how to tuck just for that movie. If you want to see something even funnier than the movie itself, you gotta watch the making of To Wong Fu. All right. We have a quote of the day. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I need props for this. Hold on. Okay. There is no such thing as soy milk. It's soy juice. Lewis Black. I'm really bad at impressions, guys. Got the fucking finger wagging down. Soy juice. Okay. Fun facts. Let's get to some fun facts. Pick a page and go. Let's see. Where it stops, nobody knows. How do I keep turning to that one bam page? Did that already? Oh, here we go. I'll read a few here. The restaurant Denny's was originally named Danny's. Imagine the misspelling there. Wonder who got fired. Airlines in America buy 20 million barf bags each year. More car crashes happen on Saturday than any other day. Lettuce is named for milk. The word is derived from Latin, the Latin word lactusa, lactusa, Lactuca, lactusa, which means milk. It is believed the term was used because of a white liquid that can come out of the lettuce stalk when it is snapped in two. And that's kind of stupid. And let's see. Oh, look. Heroin was once trademarked as a name brand. Bayer bought the rights to the word in 1898. So, Bayer, pharmaceutical company, chemical company, trademarked and bought the rights to the word heroin in 1898. Think about that for a second. I'll leave that there with you. There are 21 moons orbiting Uranus. You are fat. All right. Time for our herb of the day. We have tea tree oil. It is an essential oil for external use only. Let's see what we have in here. Tea tree oil. Da, 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 da. Essentials. Where the fuck are you at? No. Oh well. Tea tree oil. I got it all right here. All right. So it's an essential oil, not an extract. It contains over 100 compounds, including terpenes and hydrocarbons, rather than vitamins and minerals. It can treat athlete's foot, ringworm, corns, boils, warts, infected cuts, burns, insect bites, yeast infection, and acne. It is I'm going to say like a peppery peppermint kind of smell to it, a smell, you know. Uh, So something like that is good for outside infected cuts. I did have a friend who was a dumbass enough to put it on Q-tips and put it in his mouth. And I told him it was for external use only, and I told him to let me know the results. So he didn't get any sick or anything like that, but he was a functioning alcoholic. I'm really not sure if that probably wouldn't have done much damage to him anyway. Okay, so when diluted with coconut oil, it can be used as a mouth antiseptic rinse or a scrub to combat sore tooth, bad breath, or cold sores. Again, that's a mouth wash and do not swallow kind of thing. Remember, external use only. So if you are going to use it for the inside of mouth, dilute it with coconut oil and spit it the F out. Do not swallow. Don't listen to your husband all the time. So, as for terpenes. They are anti-inflammatory, and hydrocarbons are carcinogenic. That's why it's for external use only, not internal use. I myself use tea tree oil for all kinds of like zits and cuts and bruises, and if I get like a rash or something like that, tea tree oil. Athlete's foot, tea tree oil. You're damn right. I swear by my herbage. All right, guys. Time for ketchup farts. Where's it gonna go? Right there. That's good enough. All right. Ketchup farts. Our section of stupid and strange, and I have one for you today. Holy shit. Okay. You're never gonna guess. You're never gonna guess. How? Why? How many drugs they have to be on? I have no idea. Okay. This is our stupid human name of the day. Can you guess what it says? Forest. Four S's and a T. 4S. Okay. Stupid town name of the day. I could come up with any stupid town name and it sounds smarter than that. Boarbrush, Alabama. Strange hobby of the day. Lock picking. Until this none of this sounds strange after forest. Forest. Okay. Stupid collection of the day. Erasers. I guess there are a lot of different kind of erasers. Hell, and people don't even know what the hell those are nowadays. All right. Annoying things. Bra straps. Because they slip off my damn shoulders all the time. Super annoying. All right. It's time for the sauce. And for the sauce, we dig out our book, 3,000 Questions About Yours Truly. This is my drama, my shiz. You want to react? Get on it. Listen, you like drama? I don't need to find somebody else's drama and then make money on somebody else's work that they put into. No, this is my drama. I got my own. I got my gossip right here. You want to gossip? I got you. You have nothing nice to say about anybody? Come sit next to me. Right? Okay. So, 3,000 questions about me. Here it is. The sauce. Smoke them while you got them. Sit the F down. Pay the F attention. Tell me your stories in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with people you hate. And hit up my Etsy page before the prices go up. If you live in the Naples area, contact me with my email information in the description of this video below. Okay, you good? Let's go. We are on Yo. Question 331 of our book here. All right. What has required you to put constant thought into it? Life. Do you have any questions you're just too scared or embarrassed to ask anyone about? Lots. Most of the time it's, are you fucking stupid? But I'm not afraid or scared to ask anybody about that. I don't like asking questions that I already know the answer to. Who was your favorite actor? Who is your favorite actress whose name begins with the letter J? What kind of dumb fucking question is this shit? Who is your favorite actress whose name begins with the letter J? Nobody fucking cares. Is it last name that begins with J or first name that begins with a J? Or is there a J anywhere? That's a really dumb fucking question. What is the hardest personal goal you've set for yourself? Yeah, I don't, because fear of failure is just crippling. Do you operate with the motto, it's my way or the highway? Does it work for you? No, I don't operate that way. What I do think is that I'm the only one that has to live in this body 24 hours a day. You are the only one that has to live in your body 24 hours a day. I can advise all day, like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. No, it's my certain OCD way sometimes, or it's just going to drive me crazy. But nonetheless, I mean, I'm the problem in that either way. I wouldn't have problems if I didn't exist. Okay. What's the last thing you've done that you were really proud of? Finishing projects for a Leo is a plus. I did a lot of lays. And I didn't get paid for it. Fuck am I doing here? Anyway, yeah, finishing a project is on point. More like what's no. Nope. What's the last thing I've done that I was really proud of? I woke up today not peeing myself, so that's pretty good. Would you win more money on Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune? So what you're really trying to say is, are you dumb or not? I'm Wheel of Fortune smart. I'm not a very fucking smart person at all. I have a bad memory. I'm bad at math. I'm bad at English. But one thing I can do is spell. And I'm good at spelling. And I'm dyslexic, so the numbers jumble or the words jumble sometimes. Letters, whatever. Also do so places and things and words and thoughts. But yeah. So I got scrambled brains, and that's terrible for remembering anything, but I'm pretty damn good at spelling because it's about the only thing I could grip onto. And that's only because I can see the word. If I need to spell it out, I can actually see it, kind of, sort of. Anyway, it's like learning Spanish. Sometimes I have no idea what the fuck these people are saying because sometimes a V is a P and a P is a B and a V is a D or whatever it is, and I have no idea. So I tell them to spell it for me, and then I can say it just fine. But if I hear it over and over and over again, I still don't know how to spell it. I have no idea what you're saying, dude. Spell it. Oh, you can't spell it because you can't even do anything. You can't spell, but you make more money than me. Oh, okay. All right. In my country. Okay. What are you really lazy about? Everything. I am a procrastinator like you would not believe. Not even kidding. Like I said, Leo starts a project and doesn't finish it. I've got 15 half projects done. I got projects done that I haven't posted on Etsy. That just breaks my fucking heart. 6 sales in 4 years. I could just sell a blanket today and still owe myself money for everything I've just put just to Etsy. Oh, and then people telling you should do flea markets. Yeah, that's a lot more complicated than it seems. First of all, your stuff has to be approved by the flea markets. So if they already have somebody out there doing shitty crochet and shitty jewelry, they don't want yours. If people aren't going to be interested in it, oh no, we don't want you here. We don't want your stuff here. No, that's how it is in Naples. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No, a lot easier than it sounds, especially since I don't have a car. What am I going to do? Carry my shit to the flea market? No. You should do flea markets. You should shut your fucking mouth. You should try it your damn self. It's ridiculous here. No. Anyway, what was that question? What are you really lazy about? I will say this. When I was a young child, I was always taught to respect my elders. And that means that children got none at all. Except for mom and dad made sure not to have their friends swear around us when we were young. Because they called that respectful to me and Tim. You think we gave a shit? No. No, we didn't give a shit. And it was not a bad influence at all because we heard it everywhere else. You were the fucking weirdos that didn't swear. So, so this respect thing also said children should give up their seat to anybody older than them or whatever. So me and Tim were constantly told to sit on the floor, sit on the floor, sit on the floor. You could do whatever you want when you're adult. Sit on the floor now. Let the adults do it. Let the people do it. Let the older people get it. You get to sit on the floor. You get to sit on the uncomfortable spot for the first 18 years of my life. There's a reason they call it ped, because they're children. Ped means feet, and feet just means below. Okay? So all that time not being an adult and being stepped all over made me very lazy. Nowadays, I am an adult. I can do whatever the F I want. Thank you. And now I know it. And my ass sits on that damn couch and I potato up. I'm surprised I'm not fucking sprouting buds. Are you kidding me? So, all that time, when you're an adult, you can do what you want, but you have to sit on the floor now. We'll see how that works out for you when you're in a nursing home. I mean, I get it, but you pounded it into my fucking head. I'm better than you. That's all I heard. Everywhere from everybody. I'm just better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Again, that's nothing to do with the question. Anyway, next question. Have you ever used the phrase "back in my time" with someone younger than you? I do that multiple times daily with everybody, especially commenting on YouTube. Back in my day, you had to remember phone numbers. Who is better, Mario or Sonic? I don't give a flying fuck, but it's Mario. What do you think is one of the biggest cons about being famous? Being widely recognizable. That would be about it. Unless you're famous like Manson famous. Even then, because you're recognizable, you got that swastika on your head, it's, can't get away from that. Well, nowadays you probably could. Not nowadays, he's dead. Um, Biggest cons about being famous? Yeah. Being utterly recognizable by everybody. Not being able to. I am an observer. I like to be in the person. John does too. Me and him are peas in a pod. We're observers. But we'll sit in the back of the restaurant and just watch everybody else. And that was me, even at the coffee shop at One World, especially. I would sit there for hours and just people watch and write poetry and draw and color and shit. But I'm a people watcher. Has anyone or anything specific ever made you feel inferior? If so, what? I'm pretty sure everything and everybody makes me feel inferior. The way I'm talked to, the way I'm paid, the things that are expected of me. Oh, you're so good at crochet. Can I have that for free? That makes me feel inferior. I'm going to pay this guy $300 for playing a guitar for a couple hours, but I'm going to complain that your blanket that cost 80 hours in time for you to make, I'm going to complain that it cost more than $200. I would rather pay for a game of golf than a laundry basket of food. A laundry basket of food. I did say that. No, Tony was right. That's what makes me feel inferior. Everybody's backward ass fucking thinking. Yeah, let's just say I know my shit stinks. Everything makes me feel inferior. Except for making insurance payments or signing lease agreements or something like that. Do you think stay at home mothers should be paid a salary? Yeah, sure, by their husband. In other words, no. Fuck no. And I think they should take away all um, government assistance and let God sort it out. More condoms, less carnation. You know what I mean? Where would be the scariest place to get lost? The ocean. Period. The forest is scary enough. You got to worry about things that are out there and hiding and up there and shit like that. But the ocean? I mean, we know the size, school bus size sharks, train car size whales. And there's always a bigger fish, and we've only explored like 1/4 of our oceans. Yeah, no ocean, scariest place to get lost. That'd be it. Our last, wow, our last question of the day. Besides a pickle, what is your favorite thing that's pickled? Other than friends, um, beets, grandma's beets, and ooh, Big John's pickled eggs. Those are good too. Heck yeah. So my favorite pickled things other than pickles were pickled eggs and my grandma's pickled beets. She made her own. She canned her own. She made her own. She made her own beets. She made her own pickles. She made her own grape jam because she had grapes, a grapevine for a while. And then shit, yeah, like tomatoes, 100 jars of tomatoes at least every year, if not more. Um, Applesauce, rhubarb crunch because she had a plant outside. Heck yeah, grandma was awesome. The garden was awesome. All right, was that good for you? Whew. Okay, guys, go a little off topic, don't I? All right, my final thoughts. The Mandela effect is real. Okay, Ed McMahon did absolutely 1000% did hand out giant checks and a handful of balloons to unsuspecting homeowners for Publishers Clearing House. I don't care how many people say he didn't. I remember it like it was yesterday, right here. Seen it. Saturday afternoon matinee at about 1 p.m. in the afternoon, they would do a commercial break, and he, on a Saturday, would go knock on a door, handful of balloons, a giant check, and the corner of the check said Publishers Clearing House. I remember getting the envelopes in the mail up until I was about 22 years old. Publishers Clearing House. I don't care what Sad Gad says. It was Publishers fucking Clearing House. All right? Ed McMahon, Publishers Clearinghouse. So, anybody with recorded video evidence that is not AI'd or CGI'd, i.e., if it is on a VHS, pretty much. If somebody has recorded one of those afternoon matinee movies on VHS, send it to me. They will be handsomely rewarded. Because so far, nobody has found squat yet. Although we have found references, none of which say Publishers Clearinghouse, but I swear to whatever God is on this planet, in this planet, around this planet, doing this planet, fucking this planet, whatever's going on, I swear. Ed McMahon, Publishers Clearinghouse, it was a thing, okay? Mandela effect is real. And I remember Mandela getting beat almost to death. I don't remember him dying. I was like 8. Okay. A quick cleanse. We're going to do an ADD meditation. Get your stretch on. Get your shoulder stretch on. Okay. Just breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's it. ADD meditation of the day. Well, guys, that's it for me. The kitchen is closed and we're all out of to-go cups. Don't forget to hit the like. Hit the like button. Go to my Etsy page. Links for today's show and sell in the description. Share it with people you hate. And don't forget to lick your lips. You got that crusty shit going on. Love you. Bye.